really been so crazy to think your love was mine, serenading to sinking moons. Oh, I've been so blind as our love was slowly turning blue. My blood grew red. No, I can't believe that thing is true. Believe that thing you said. No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town's too small. Baby, you were my burning tower.
Howdy, and welcome back to our second stream here on FS25. And like I said, I'm loving this game. It's wow. It's wow. And I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my mic stand a little bit, so there's probably a little extra noise there. Actually, I'm gonna mute it so I can move it better without making a whole bunch of noises for you real quick. All right, there we go. Got it positioned better. It was a little in the way. All right, so we are back here in FS25, and like I mentioned, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be hard for me to go back and play FS22, even though I do miss the mods. We'll state that obvious fact. I miss the mods, but Giants, yeah, they knocked it out of the park with this one, and I actually don't miss most of the mods. So let's get this rolling here. It was a short night and long day so far. So we're going to start we already did a little, our previous stream was pretty much getting all the game settings, graphic settings all lined up, which we've got that done. We've got it narrowed down, at least for now. And we'll probably tweak it some more once NVIDIA rolls out their day one driver, which I'm guessing won't be on day one. It looks like, because day one's today. So look, it's looking like that will probably be maybe next day or two, and I may wait until also Giants rolls out their first patch. I don't know if they already have or not. I haven't really seen anything about that yet. So because once that happens, we kind of get them more, stabilized and all the initial stuff tweaked out. I will probably up the graphic settings even more. Not necessarily like the actual settings, but the draw distance more. Because right now I have it set, I think I have it at 500% on the draw distance, I believe. But we're gonna go in here. So we're gonna check out this map. Not that one, this one. We've already been to Riverbend Springs, and that is the one that won the vote. We are going to be doing some multiplayer streams on it. Not today though. Like I mentioned in the last stream when we were on Riverbend Springs, my plan is I'm going to try out the multiplayer just to see, do I need to get a dedicated server or not for that? I probably do, and I probably will. I just had some issues with dedicated servers in FS22. And specifically, like if you're using a controller on a PC, the steering was really messed up, and I couldn't figure out why, but that may have been resolved. It may have also been a mod too. But we're gonna get started here on I think it's pronounced Hutan, Pantai. We'll do a little bit of reaction to that, and then I may do another stream just to kind of revisit Sri Lanka. I already played that with an FS22. Just kind of recheck it out, see what's changed. But for our multiplayer stream, we're going to be focusing a lot on river bend sprains. Now, I will be probably doing some series on these other two maps. I'm not sure if there'll be live streams or not. There might be some live streams, but I do plan on at least doing one series from one of those. Probably going to be this map. So let's get going here. I'm going to do our starting money at $1 million. And I love that Giants put this here. Yes, thank you so much. You can also do your starting loan point. Like this is perfect. Like, thank you, Giants. Thank you so much. We're gonna do the starter farm. We are not gonna do the intro tour because why? Why would we? I mean, if you're new to the game, I highly recommend doing it. But yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the map. I'm gonna get in here with pretty much every mod that's currently in game, plus a couple of other ones. There's a couple from Keen's mods, and then also Stevie mods has a couple as well that I'm going to use with, and it's just kind of, I want to check them out. Stevie makes some amazing mods. On all my playthroughs in FS22, all the tractors and equipment I used was pretty much almost exclusively from Stevie, and yeah, he makes fantastic equipment, like his mods, and they're basically like taking the Giants and I like to say enhancing them. Adding some more horsepower, adding higher top speed, and all that stuff. All right, what I do appreciate with a small mod folder in FS25, the load time is pretty quick. All right, I'm gonna go with our standard city boy outfit here. Sorry, I'm been fighting allergies and throat and everything, and yeah, I'm on the wrong map. Someone's gonna say something in chat. I just went into the wrong map. Let's back out of there. Try this again. All right, we want this map. I want $1 million. There we go, and load. All the mods are selected. There we go. I was a bit slow there for a moment. But we are going now. And I kind of wanted to do these kind of first impression videos, basically where I'm checking it out the same time as you, just to, well, get a true first impression. And I've actually this is one of the ones I'm looking forward to, and I did watch trailers. I have not watched actual gameplay though of FS25. I wanted to wait and see how it all works. Now, let's see. What's slow down time here? Thankfully, the sim dashboard is sort of working. It's not officially in FS25, but it's as far as being able to get data. But on the sim dashboard I'm using, it has a bunch of buttons that are mapped to shortcut keys, and they all kind of, for the most part, are working. Some of them are not. But like, hey, adjusting the time scale, turning the engine off and on, cruise control and all that, that's all working. But let's do a little fly around this map here real quick and check it out. So let's and I've been having a little bit of issues with making sure this works correctly. I can't now wait for easy dev tools. Just gonna say that. Did not quite take. It was working iffy. Well, it may not be working. I was hoping to do a little fly around the map because to get the cache to load, but it appears while I've been standing here, the map has been loading in the background. So what I'm going to do here is let's check and see what equipment we have, which we have to go down here over to the vehicles. So, ooh, nice tractor. I like that tractor. Not so sure about that. We'll probably buy another vehicle. Just saying it. We're gonna buy another vehicle. But we do have a cool planter. Let's see. Rice harvester. Want to try that out? Rice planter. And the same Massey harvester from that's on Riverbend Springs, and I'm glad they're putting some older equipment in here. That's kind of nice. All right, so we should. I'll be more comfortable when that FPS up there is hitting 60. It's getting pretty close to around there. I think it's good enough. So let's load the HUD back up here, and what I'm going to do is let's put some more money in here. There we go. I want to see, where is the store from where we're at? I believe there's a store somewhere. Looking for the icon, No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? There it is. All right, let's visit the store. Hey, there's people in here. Can I go in? That's cool. There's people in there. I just wish I could go inside, and that would be so cool if you could. Oh, well. What I wanted to do, though, is I wanted to buy a vehicle. We're going to get this one here. I mean, there's other ones that go faster, but I just want to kind of get something to kind of check out the map here. Oh, the depth of field. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I want to turn that off. I've been having enough trouble trying to get, like right now it says player flight. I'm supposed to be player flight supposed to be enabled. It's not working. I did for screenshot. I hopped in the map here real quick, grabbed a screenshot and hopped out, and then started over because I wanted to get a screenshot, but for the thumbnail. But yeah, I should be in flight mode right now, and I'm not. So that turns it off. That should enable it. Well, I'm gonna leave it enabled, and we'll see if it actually ever turns on. Now let's look at the map though and see where we're at and where we want to go. So that's our farm over here. I think what I want to do is let's head up the road. So I just want to kind of check out this map. So let's tag that place. I don't know what that place is. Let's tag it. And again, I do love the new tag thing that, you know, got rid of the green spaceship teleportation beam me up Scotty thing, and we have a actual waypoint now. That is so awesome. But yeah, Farms Universe, if you figure out how to get the depth of field thing to work, let me know, because that's one of the things I want to adjust to. I hate depth of field. I was like, I always want to pay attention, and I almost kind of drove down here into that little, that is a deep gutter. Whoa. So if going up this road, you gotta pay attention to that. But I gotta say right off the bat, like, this is very well done. And I'm really excited about this for several reasons, because one, this map looks amazing. So does Riverbend Springs. And which tells me, like, when the modders start making some maps, it's gonna be, oh wow. This must be a sell point. Let's get off over here. And now you have me wondering too. Let me see. I didn't look at all the console commands, but I know the ones that matter are pretty far up. Let's see if there's any okay, set. So there's the depth of field. Area. So set off far. Yeah, I will say I've been looking at console commands on Google and a lot of the sites, and it appears like people just copied and pasted what was FS25, and they don't work. Things are different slightly, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Looking, so there's the set DOF params near far. Don't really see a toggle though for it, and just might be that might have to be something that comes to wait for a mod on, which is sad. Just want to keep scrolling just in case there was another one for that. All the wildlife stuff, there's weather stuff, vehicle stuff. More vehicle stuff. Traffic. Time, tension, spline sounds, weather, and all that stuff. I wonder if it's a script command list. don't know if capital letters matter or not. Before I hit it though, I want to finish going because that's gonna. I think that will load another list of commands. Wiper stay. Let's get back up to where we were. Just want to finish going through all of those. Production point. So if I wanted to do all that. There's the, you know what, I'm going to do a quick I just saw a couple more commands here I want to keep in mind. So GS player super strength toggle. That could be helpful. GS. I'm just writing these down on my notepad or typing these out real quick. Player super speed toggle. Player no clip flight. The flight toggle one's just not quite working right, but it could also be there. Could also be that there hasn't really been that many. I think it's been. I don't know if there's been a patch or not yet. Delay manage reset. I think the rest of these are all other ones that. Oh wait. There's more depth of field stuff. Depth of field. Looks like the same ones as before. It's not really a toggle. Cheat code in Steam? No. There's a cheat code in Steam? You have to tell me about that. I haven't heard of. I didn't know there was cheat codes in Steam. I didn't. How would those work even? Hey Mojo, how you doing? Didn't miss a whole lot. Ooh, wait. Depth of field. Enable DOF. Enable DOF. Let's try that one. Enable DOF. What's the here's this list of script commands here and what they do. Camera FOV set. Oh, that's the field of view. Depth of field. Let's grab that. All right, let's get someplace where we can take advantage of seeing depth of field and see if that changes anything. All right, so here we are. Depth of field. I think actually I have to type faults. I just want to see. Yeah, I do have to type faults. I think. Faults. Oh, here, I'll get out of the way. Go around, go around. Come on. There you go. All right. I don't think depth of field, I don't think that's changing anything on depth of field. Wow, maybe that is actually. Oh yeah, that is triggered. So here, I'll put this console command in the chat because that one is changing the depth of field. Oops. Provided I can get to it without causing problems. Oh, whoops, that's not the right one. There you go. That's the one. All right, so that, yeah, that one is, I mean, it's still, I think it's because of the fog, but it's still, there's a difference between toggling that off and on. Yeah, NVIDIA doesn't have day one drivers yet, I don't think. But I did go through and actually in the last stream I went through and got all the game custom settings, and honestly I actually never use NVIDIA's recommended settings because in my opinion they're kind of I guess garbage. That's kind of what I think about them. They don't give the best. NVIDIA setting recommended settings I found tend to not always give the best graphical settings. They're more focused on typically performance. All right, let's see what's over here. Lime station, silo, grain mill. What's the sawmill. All right. Yeah, I don't. I usually do it straight from the game because I've had a lot of issues with the NVIDIA stuff. But in the last video, I did go through and actually Scraft helped out a lot on that too, providing his settings. And I did post screenshots of the settings I'm using in the game, and I put them in the Discord and also on the community page too. Now do keep in mind that those are running a 4090. But I did notice, what was that? So evidently one of the AI drivers took out a sign. Yeah, change the settings in games. Yeah, I would not recommend doing it straight from the NVIDIA stuff because you're not going to get your optimal experience. In fact, you'll probably get a pretty bad experience if you use NVIDIA stuff. At least to set the settings. That's been kind of my experience. Same with AMD too. I mean, they're cool apps and all that. It's just like for actually setting the settings, I've never had a good experience using it. Actually, can I cut? Oh, he was gonna pass me. This road. Oh, this road loops around. Okay. But yeah, so I'm kind of just doing a checking out the map, getting my kind of first impressions on it, and yeah, I'm really liking it. I figured the little Kubota would be a good little thing because it's small, can fit a lot of places cars can't, and it has a good top speed. There's the exit out of here. Wasn't sure if there was, or if I just tried to take a shortcut that would backfire. Hey, it worked. Can I fit through here? Yep. That's some pretty big buildings here. This is kind of cool. All right. What's that? That's the temple that we built, I think. Actually, what's visited? Let's just jump over there real quick. I'm just curious. I don't think we can go up there. Yeah, we can. Wait. That sounded wrong. Yeah, this don't sound. Sounds like I'm running through water. This is not water. This is gravel. Maybe they'll fix that. So yeah, this is the thing we build. That's kind of cool. Kind of like using the roller coaster premise. Let's see, what's this over here? That's the biogas plant. Warehouse. Ooh, let's visit that. Oh, it's kind of like in Silver Run where you had the where you could buy. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like the that buy point in Silver Run. at the second, I guess, second lumber mill. I don't know. So you can buy a lot of your products here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get over to the. Let's head back to the farm. First, where did I park? I think it was right there. Oh, I gotta fix these settings. That's gonna bug me. I totally forgot that yeah. Let's see. Automatic engine start off, stop and go braking off. Oh wait, worker, no, don't buy things. Okay, there we go. All right, and we want to get back to our farm so we can do maybe some harvesting. So let's tag place. There we go. So how much time has anyone played on FS25 so far? Oh, that car just overtook that truck. That's so awesome. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix that map issue. Let's see. I think you've got more playtime than me. Yeah, I think after this stream, I'm gonna do some playing on it. Just to kind of get used to things, check it all out. Let's see what is. So I'm looking for right D-pad to switching vehicles because I do not like having my D-pad switching vehicles. I'm just not used to that. On steering mode. Okay, where are you? Camera zoom attached to it. Done. Somewhere on here. I am not seeing. I thought it would be further up for switching from vehicles. Let's go down. Do I see right pad or right stick anywhere? It's got to be in here somewhere. Did I totally miss? The buttons for switching vehicles? Is it just not in here? Surely Giants would not do that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Press escape, backspace to remove. I want to remove. Oh, it's backspace. I'm pressing backspace. There, okay, there it goes that time. All right, there we go. Yay. Yeah, so Farms Universe. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this. I'm too used to being in the garage, and this is kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. What hand tools do I have? None. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Mojo. So for 36, I don't know. So I would say a lot of us are gonna depend on how much FPS you're gonna want. Like I kind of have mine limited. Well, I'm actually not even getting 60, but I have mine limited to 60 FPS. Yeah, I can use turn signals again. Yay! I missed the auto turn off signal motto. But yeah, so ooh, wait, this is gonna be a sharp turn. I'm just trying to think. For 3060, I would probably say, I mean, you could bump graphics and reduce the draw distance, or lower the graphics and, you know, have like a, you know, use like the 200% draw distance. So I mean, I probably would. I mean, if you want to go for the higher graphics, it's gonna, you know, probably limit you to 60 FPS, and you're probably also going to want to limit your draw distance down a little bit. Yeah, actually on FS22, I'm gonna shrink that map down. I actually always set a goal of going for between 45 and 60 FPS. Most of the time 60, because it's like, well, the closer I get to 60, the better. If I get below 45, I'm like, yeah, I need to decrease something. But as a general rule, I kind of always try to. If I'm going above 60, that means I have headroom and I need to increase my graphics. That's how I always looked at it. So whenever I hear someone like, oh yeah, I'm getting, you know, 120, 140, like, you have left too much on the table if you're getting that much FPS. You could really improve your graphics and get a little bit better experience, because I mean, FPS in the first person, like, you know, in competitive gaming, yeah, it matters. Farm sim, yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. All right, do I have to go all the way up here to get rid of that trigger? Okay, there we go. All right, but yeah, that's where I would go, because, like, yeah, right now I have do I still have flight mode enabled? I think I do. Might as well disable it since it's not working. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't want to have it randomly start working. So let's go and turn off fly. All right, so this is our rice. It's ready to harvest. So somewhere we have a rice harvester. I'm looking at the icons. We have a tractor. Ah, there it is. And first, I saw on Giants on their the partner Discord that, and I'm not sure if how much of it's up, but there was a mention that they are looking into. I didn't pay attention to what the bug was. Uh-oh. Let me zoom out. But there is evidently something with Steam and Epic. And I don't know what it was. I want controls. I can't zoom out, so evidently I messed with the D-pad down. So where is? I just need to find D-pad up. Yep, right there. It's gone. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yes, save changes. Hey, I can zoom out again. Yeah. So pipe comes out on the right. Okay. I would have not thought that. Nope. I was holding B to get the thingy. Come on. Okay, there it goes. All right, I want to do it myself the first time. Show lines. Okay, yes. That's kind of cool. Missed a little bit there at the beginning. And I missed the real speed mod. The whole going a little bit faster. I mean, 5 miles an hour, it's good. It's just, I probably want to go like about 10. Oh, I cannot wait till the mods start coming in. I mean, they actually already are. Have to raise the header. I was stuck a little bit because of how the field is a little bit lower. All right, there we go. And I kind of have to admit, like, I like this map. I like Riverbend Speeds of what I've seen so far. But for the style of play I like doing of the 3 maps, I'm actually kind of looking forward most to, I think, Sri Lanka. Because I like that open openness and kind of have room to kind of build your farm the way you want type thing. Because this, I mean, with this map and Riverbend Speeds, you're pretty much limited on what you can customize as far as like your layout. Like joining fields, you can join those too, you can join that, but like there's not a lot of room for kind of customizing your own farm. But I could just be wrong about that too. Let's see, we need to go down this line here, I think. There we go. I think what I'm really waiting for is I want No Man's Land on FS25. That's really what I want. That's what I'm saying. No Man's Land, Western Wilds, Calmlands, you know, one of those maps. Whoa, 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 whoa. The header got a little stuck there. Oh, no, I want you over here. Do I? Yeah, I do. This is actually kind of a cool little harvester, I have to admit. Very maneuverable, very compact, fairly easy to use. Alright, now I want to try something here. Let's hop back in here, go over to worker. Okay. I'm going to activate the worker and see what they do. 'Cause I think they'll just carry on. Yeah, they'll just carry on. Which that is a pretty awesome thing Giants did with that. I mean, Giants spent some good time on, good amount of time on that. Now let's see. I want to check out these greenhouses too. Well, this is a greenhouse, isn't it? That's a mushroom greenhouse. Oh. So we're gonna need some water. Ooh. I could go through the whole process of getting a tanker, getting some water, but I want to see. Let's not put it there. That won't work. Let's put it right. I'm just curious, does that add water? Or are we still short on water? So it does add water. Okay. Well, that's good. All right. Actually, wait. I want to put those. I think those were spawning. Storing. We'll let them store for now. I could. Let's up the time a little bit too. Let's go to 3. All right. Next thing I want to check out here is. Let's go to growth. So these 2 fields are also ready to go. We own that field and that field. That field has been plowed. This one's been cultivated. They both need lime. What's in... This is looking for, where is rice? So like those are both, yeah, standard rice. Okay. So field 28 and 27 we can pretty much plant. So let's try some planting, because I haven't tried planting. I haven't really tried anything in the game yet. Yeah, I agree with you there, Farms Universe. Yeah. Kind of said that we have to wait for mods for something that seems pretty obvious. Like, what century are we in that we don't have water irrigation to a greenhouse? Just curious. No seeds. Oh no. Okay, I don't want to buy seeds. I'm not gonna buy seeds. We're not gonna do that process. So we're gonna borrow one of Stevie's mods here. I think it's the there it is, seed production. And just kind of a easy way to get some seeds. That's really what I'm looking at. There's not much flat. I mean, I get the terrain of the way why this farm is not very flat, but let's just go here. Toggle free mode. Let's go right there. I know. Oh, I knew it, but see, here's where my brain was going. I was thinking, oh yeah, you remember the old, you could just buy the inputs. Oh yeah, that's a mod in FS25. I need to add some buttons and sounds for, like, the Homer Simpson or something. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Yeah, I kind of totally forgot about like, oh yeah, we don't have mods for just buying the inputs for productions because we don't have mods. Oh, different types of grass. That's cool. I can't quite get it back to where it was, but that's all right. You know what? I'm wasting too much time on that. So let's see. Is there container? Is there a container for seeds? Ah, yeah. You're right. It is. Yeah, it's a container. And this we could pretty much put anywhere because it's pretty small. So let's just put it right here. Oh, no, I should have put it in free mode. Giants, you need an undo button. Let's see. Do we have this texture? No. Great. Well, we kind of do, I guess. Wait, is this? Well, you know what? Just go with it. Ay, ay, ay. Let's make sure we can buy seeds from that one before I go over there. Seeds, yes we can. Oh. And our harvester needs to be emptied. Do we have a trailer? Oh. My backing up job is not going so well. Do we have a trailer? Header. We have a truck. Okay. Not my first choice. Yeah. I don't get. Yeah, I mean, I don't. And I don't get the opposition to store deliveries mod either. Like, you're paying for the delivery. Like, I don't know why Giants 1 didn't include it, and 2, I hear some people in the community like don't like it. It's like, I mean, maybe it's a different cultures, different countries thing, but here in the US, typically when you buy farming equipment, you don't drive it from the store, they deliver it. At least in most places where I've seen farming done in the US. That could just be me. What's gonna be planted right now? All right, I want to grab, where did I put it? I have the, now think I'm losing it because I can't find where I put Scroff's crop Bible thing about which crops to do the best. Hey there, Bendy Cat. How you doing? Let me see here. I'm just gonna open it. I know I saved it somewhere, and I am really annoyed right now because I have it saved. All right, there we go. Okay, found it. So for time, oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember this now. So I could do, I mean, cotton makes good money. Spinach makes good money when you count for expenses. Actually, cotton's good for time. Spinach is good for expenses. And based on what we can plant, though, I'm just gonna plant canola. I know canola does horrible in FS25, which really disappoints me. That canola does so bad in FS25. Yeah, Mojo, yeah, Scruffy had a video on the crops. I have his, because he has a link to his Discord. He actually has the spreadsheet with which crops are the most, and I love that. I love the deformation. It's just so awesome. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a worker do this. I want to see how well they will do. So 3 is minimal. Okay. While that worker does that, let's head over here, because I'm gonna have a worker do that and also finish harvesting the other field, because I want to go buy another tractor. empty. I love that. It tells you over in the top right up there how much space is in the truck. That is so awesome. All right, let's get down here and we'll get lined up on this field. Okay, and B. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to block you. I'm not gonna leave the truck there for now. Let's go shopping. I want to buy a tractor. I want to buy a tractor. Let's see. Let's get the dude. Let's get a dude. Ooh, do I want to get the old one or the new one? I kind of want to get the new one. Yeah, let's get the warrior. This looks better. I'm a warrior. All right, let's go and buy that. Oh, it's like, I thought I was like blocking something. I heard an engine. Let's get this. Parked over here. All right. Let's see. Where do I vehicles? Okay. Do we have something for spreading lime and fertilizer? I don't think we do. We do not. Okay. So gonna need something for that. What's this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm getting sidetracked here. Sprayers, fertilized spreaders. Oh man, I miss mods of this one where you could do both lime and fertilizer. I miss that. All right, let's get this. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that. I'm also gonna need a fertilizer spreader. So let's go get this one. So do we not buy pal? Oh, okay, there they are. No, wait, that's. I do not. It's gonna take a moment to get used to having stuff laid out differently. Let's see. Let's get 2,000, 3,000. I think we can hold it just over 3,000 liters. Let's go and buy that. For lime, let's hold 2,000. So 4, 6, 8. Actually, I'm gonna need to buy another tractor too. Oh, let's get another one. What other one here? You know what, let's do 2 dudes. Why not? So I really wanted to try this old one. And we're gonna need some front weights too. Where are front weights? Let's get that. Let's get 2 of them. There we go. All right. Where is the? It's right there. Ah, there we go. I kind of wanted to hear this tractor too. Oh yeah, they did a nice job on the sound. See how they did. Did a nice job on the interior too. Let's get this hooked up with the fertilizer. Was I wrong about the max? It was 3200, right? Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I don't want. There we go. Create job. That's what I want. No, I don't want field work. I want you to go somewhere. Let's send you. Let's send you right there. And start job. All right, I'm gonna let them go, and I'm gonna hop in this one here. Get it loaded up. We'll see how that one does. I'm gonna give it a big head start because I'm sure if all goes well, it will beat me to the farm. I know when I tested that in on the other map, in Riverbend Springs, the worker driver did a pretty darn good job. All right, let's get this lime loaded up here. Bring up the little mini map and see. Oh yeah, you can see it way out there in the distance. Looks like the worker's doing a good job. So that's a big kudos there for the Giants. They really did some good job on improving the. I'm not loading. Oh my goodness. They did a really good job of improving the workers. All right, come on, let's get this loaded up. Lime still takes forever to load. I should have drove it back to the farm and used as a container to fill it up. That would have probably been a lot faster than doing it this way. Wait, who's blocked by an object? Oh, that one is. Okay. Well, we'll drive there and see what they're blocked by. I'm curious. Because they're in the spot, there's probably just something there. So I don't know if you can hear that, but that is pretty awesome. So you have the wobble, but with the unevenness of the road, you can hear like things rattling around. That is so cool. Wow, that's just so awesome. Is this where I turn? I think so. Let's open up the mini map. Am I going to the right place? I am. Okay. I probably should have my beacon lights on, yeah. Oops, sorry, red car. Didn't mean to cut you off there. Oh, that's a bit of a steep hill there. Oh yeah, so the worker is blocked by a tree. Oh, that's kind of my own fault, I guess. That's where I told him to go. And so we got some deformation there. It looks like some more from this. That's going pretty deep there. That's kind of cool. And I love that rattling around, just going through the field. That's just awesome. But yeah, I'm doing some pretty steep deep deformation in there. That's so cool. So I can kind of see where I have the draw distance at right now. So you see that field way out there. You can kind of see as I'm moving away. Is that a cornfield? I'm not sure. But that's about where it's at right now. go over here, get the worker unblocked from the tree. Oh, you kind of got stuck on. Oh no, I think it's. There we go. We got it. Let's see if this worker finished planting. Oh, what's this? So it looks like a bit got missed, maybe. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now what I'm wondering though is because I kind of observed this on Riverbend Springs. There appeared to be some spots where it wasn't that the worker missed, it was just the machine was randomly being lifted up over areas. Like there was something there. All right, so that field is planted. I didn't give myself much room to get in and out of here, did I? Yeah, it was yeah, but it was definitely weighed down a little bit. It was definitely definitely a few tons, especially considering yeah, how slow this tractor was moving, because it has a fair bit of horsepower. I think this field needed. Yeah, it needs lime. Probably needs a coat of fertilizer too. Let's start with lime. Let's see what the worker does. I'm just curious. I want to watch this one because the planter missed a spot, so I'm wondering if they missed a spot with lime too. Also, it looks like workers don't do deformation of the ground. I know they don't do destruction, but I was kind of hoping they would do that. You going? Where are you going? What is this worker doing? Yeah, I mean, it looks to me like the worker does not do ground deformation. Oh, that's right. Giants has it set up to where they start on the inside of the field on these type of stuff and work their way out. Yeah, workers have no soul. Valid point. Valid point. I'm actually kind of wondering, is that a setting? Let's just see. So crop destruction, vehicle control. Yeah, I don't see anything for ground deformation. But it looks like there is a little bit now. So maybe with the workers, it only does ground deformation when they're doing the field work, because now it's not. But when they were doing the field work, there was ground deformation. I have a feeling this is probably going to be a bug patch at some point here soon. This is not the route I would take to do this job. Just saying, just saying. This is not the path I would be taking, or the method. So yeah, no ground deformation. But slight ground deformation? I don't know. It's just not consistent. There was like some on one of those, so I don't know. Whoa, sorry, car. All right, let's try fertilizer. Yeah, I think for this one, I'll just set a GPS route. Oh. And do it myself. Let's see, this is going to be a 42 meter. So this should be like a one passer. What do you mean? I'm in a field right here. It's not detected. Is it too small to be detected? Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it's just too small. Oh, there's some weird stuff going on there. The field's freaking out a little bit. I am curious, like when I know there's been some bugs reports, stuff like that. If it's like, when is the I guess it's day one patch or like game launch patch gonna happen? So I haven't really been keeping up on that. But I suspect there will be one. Okay, how do I get to the last field? Does it go down that way? Okay. Come on, go for it, What the? It was not moving forward. I was pressing the gas and it wasn't going. Ah. I'm kind of wondering about that, Mojo, like for the workers, if, yeah, maybe it's only when the tool is engaged. It is. It's pretty much the only thing I can think of, because otherwise it's just very random. But that one, it kind of appeared to be. Yeah, but yeah, that is one feature I gotta say. That's awesome. Like the vehicle you're emptying into, being able to see that, yeah. Okay, so let's see what the worker does here on this one. Should be pretty simple. Yep. Pretty simple. Okay, so what's this vehicle over here? Oh, no, don't reset. I want you to enter it. Oh, that'd be another long drive. Okay, what other crops can we plant right now? Grass? I don't want to plant grass. Just looking at that, let's see. Yeah, next month there's wheat and barley. Yeah, that's what's kind of I'm wondering if it's just something on this map, because that field, because it was kind of tweaking out a little bit when I was putting the fertilizer down. So it might be that field, because I kind of thought I saw ground deformation happening when I was on Riverbend Springs earlier. So I'm wondering maybe if it was just that field, or maybe there's something on this map, because where's our truck at? There you are. Actually, let's check this guy out. See. Freaking. Oops, sorry, blocking you. Didn't mean to. Oh boy. So, I mean, I think that thing should be causing some ground deformation, but it is kind of small, but it makes you wonder if maybe it's just the maybe this map or something, or I mean, yeah, I know that the how dry it is matters too. Oh yeah, you're right, Ben. Yeah, tracks will distribute way better. So that might not be a good one to look at. I can't jump up there. Darn it. I have to go around. I was wondering, can I flood the field? I only flood it like after after it's been prepped, maybe? Curious. Or can you only flood it during planting season, maybe? Come on, let me just flood it randomly. I want to flood it. Actually, why am I driving up here? Actually, yeah, we can get to that field easier from the road, I think, too. So let's park this up here. Let's see. What does this field need? Let's hop in this tractor here, drop that down. I was curious. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that too. I was under the, actually, what's looking to me? Does it say help? I was kind of wondering that. Yeah, like, is it, let's see, crops. Maybe it's down here. Cultivating. All right, here we go. Crops overview. Grass, root crops, vegetables, root vegetables, corn, sunflower, cotton, sugarcane, grapes, olives, chop, poplars, rice varieties. Okay, rice. This is one of the new crops of our legend. Blah 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 blah. To get into the rice business, you need rice fields. Blah 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 blah. Once the rice field has been created, you can choose between two types of rice: long grain rice and rice. The difference is whether the rice plants are sown before or after flooding. Long grain rice is planted dry and is more affordable, and as no special machinery needs to be purchased. You only need to rice field. For what? Blah blah blah. Rice fields can only be fertilized as long as they are not yet flooded. This means that you can fertilize the rice before and after planting, but before the first green shoots appear on the surface. I don't want to ask the NBCs. So rice is sown in spring on the field that you have already been flooded. This type of rice grows faster than dry rice. Nice. With this variety, the rice field has to be flooded when you plant. When growing rice, it's important to note that the field may only remain flooded for a certain period of time. If the water remains in the field for too long, a number of rice plants will die. Keeping the field flooded after planting for 2 more months before it has to be dry for the third stage. So I'm not seeing anything about it regrows. I think the only one that does that is spinach. I was just really trying to avoid asking the NPCs that have. And I'm still kind of freaked out that this guy stares at me no matter where I'm at. He turns, and that's just kind of freaky. I'm sorry. You're freaky, dude. You're freaky. Stop staring at me. Ah. It's kind of. No.
If this isn't a successful farmer standing in front of me, you can call me a goat and feed me some oats. I just noticed your bank account. Listen, I'm proud of you, kiddo. Don't you think this is about money, though? You brought stability and security to the farm. That's all I ever want. Not the money. That's just an indicator. Now, get yourself some fancy new machines or something. Congratulations.
You know, Giants made a big point about these not being AI generated voices, and that they spend a lot of time recording them to get certain style, shall we say? It sounds very much like an AA.
Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick.
No. Yeah, I don't think we're not getting any information from that NPC. Yeah, let me check the crop calendar on it, because that will kind of tell us. Because let's see, so harvest season. So spinach you plant, and then you have two harvests from it. So let's see where rice. Where is rice? It's alphabetical now. Let's get used to that. It is alphabetical, isn't it? It's not. So yeah, looks like rice does not have two. Yep, yeah, it's just the one. There's 2 months from planting and 2 months from harvesting. So they didn't exactly go for realism on that. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's wardrobe. Okay. Different icon. I want to see what happens when I cultivate up a rice field. Just curious. While we're waiting for the worker to finish up with harvesting the rice. Four? Let's do 3. I love the sounds that it's making as you're getting lined up on it and getting towards the end of it. That's pretty cool. That beep, and then the chirp. Right, we're almost at the edge. Almost at the edge. Let's see, how close do I need to get? That should work. That's cool. So you can plant anything in here. It doesn't have to be rice. I missed a spot there. I think the sounds that it makes for the GPS part, I think it's like unique per brand. It almost feels like. But kind. I was really. I mean, I'm not sure why, but I was really hoping there would be a base game 4X map just for that reason. It's kind of also why I'm really wanting a sandbox map as fast as possible too. Let's hop in the truck because our harvester is empty or needing to be emptied. Let's hop back over to our tractor here, finish getting this cultivated up. That's a good question. Is there no crop that gets flooded with life? I don't know. And I'm really hoping that I think Giants, if I read that correctly, Giants is going to be accepting mods from everyone, I think on Wednesday, tomorrow. And I'm hoping that translates over to meaning that we're going to have some mods coming fast. And one in particular I'm kind of hoping for is No Man's Land. Like, I really want a sandbox map. Yeah, there was 11 mods, although they weren't really mods. So Giants does this thing where, and it did FS25 as well, but because of the consoles, they don't include all the equipment in with the release, because they try to keep the file size small to kind of help console players. So let me go over here to the mods. And let me switch on desktop. There we go. So the mods that came out today, there was 2, but the rest of these are all giants. The equipment that they're adding, which they're gonna add more, where they just didn't include it with the base game, and they're gonna add more stuff over the next few days and weeks and months. So technically there was only, I guess, 3 mods. But yeah, I was kind of like, well, what's all the mods? And I was like, oh wait, no. It's not a map. That I was like kind of excited there for a moment. It's under maps. It's not a map. It's the one from FS25, and it's basically, so it's a development tool that allows you to export technical data to assist in the construction of an external interactive map. So I think it's like, I don't know how it works, honestly. But it came out at FS25 at the very end, and it kind of tells you, like, you can have an external map that tells you on some program or app on your computer or whatever, that's giving you all the data from the map in game. So something like this, basically. But yeah, I'm hoping we have some more mods by the end of the week. It kind of sounded like we would, because they have the test, I forget what it's called, but there's like a test thing that Giants has for modders to use, and it's getting released on Wednesday. I think the thing said you could submit mods without running through the testing, but they don't recommend it. Oh, I don't have GPS on. Yeah, I don't think it's a prefab. I think it's to be used with an app of some sort that you have on your computer, was from what I understood. But I didn't really look into it because I was like, it just seems annoying. It's like, I don't want, things like that. I want maps. But I also didn't really pay much attention to it because it came out at the very end of FS25, and I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of late, whatever this is. Maybe I'll check it out if it comes to FS25. Well, it did. Looking, they actually did do a good job of improving the textures. That's all cultivated up. Let's go hop over the little edge there. this right here. Let's go empty out the harvester. On the way, I just want to check and see. I'm curious. Can I flood the field now? Or do I have to wait? Oh, I can. I can flood it. Flood the field. So this had to be cultivated. Where's my tractor? I want to get it stuck in the mud. This is all I really wanted to do. Get in a tractor and get it stuck in the mud. Yeah, this right here. This is what I wanted to do. Alright, well that's flooding. Let's just hop over here real quick. Let's making squishy sounds. That's kind of cool. Let's get this emptied out real quick. Well, it doesn't move quickly, but you know. Do we have enough room? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we have plenty of room. Okay, this thing drives slow. I'll come back for you later, harvester. Got to rise 5,483 liters. Is that as much as it's going to flood? That is cool though. Yeah, that's just cool. That's so cool. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, the tires are all wet too. That's awesome. All right, let me see. Where is... Oh, there it is. Prices. Who has the best price for rice? This one's arranged alphabetically, but the prop calendar is not. You gotta be consistent, Giants. Please. So, the oil mill will take rice, the grain mill takes rice, the canning factory takes rice. So rice bag, rice box, rice flour. So rice oil looks like it's the most expensive? Oh no, wait, no. Rice box. Where do I get a rice box from? I get distracted. Let's find out. Where do I get a rice box from? So we have bakery. Nope. Cereal, no. Dairy. Grain mill, no. So it's preserved food factory, it looks like. Is that one of the sell points? Just curious. Is there already one on the map? So I'm kind of wondering. So it doesn't like there is. Darn it, I should put it in free mode again. I goofed. Oh well. I am annoyed about Giants that this ground texture for the yard is not in something we can paint. To me, that is just something that shouldn't, that like, who thinks that's okay? Like, really? I get annoyed when modders do it, but I get even more annoyed that Giants is doing it. And the one that made the most money again, that was the rice box. Oh, which is long grain rice. All right, so is it? Which rice bag was it then? So that's 4,600. 1,300. All right, so I think we're gonna go with this one here. Oh, hey, the field's flooded. It's still flooding a little bit. That's just cool. Has nothing to do with farming, but it's cool. All right. Even walking in the water does that. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm gonna get a couple more things done, get some dinner, and then play the game a little bit this evening. And then tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes well, I'll plan on doing a couple of multiplayer live streams and maybe some little live streams. So sure, stick around, hit that subscribe button so you get notified of those. And thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying FS25. And I'll see you next time.